Okay, 1 minute out. Let's go live and hit record. Standing by DDRA with sound.
I love this. Standing by A with sound. Yeah.
So I think when you I will always pick out this and sound tell me your reason behind this.
Yeah.
I will watch from here and I might tell you to speed up or slow
okay,
down.
that's a good reason.
Yeah, okay. Just do your
And you
best.
call
30 seconds.
Whenever else she looks good out there. She has
Yes.
light and everything.
And yes,
Can we get their lower thirds and CG1?
Cueing her and everything when
Oh.
you're on, so.
Good. You feel
Yes.
uncomfortable?
Hmm?
You feel uncomfortable?
Yeah.
On the show.
Yeah.
20.
Honestly, we might, if we're over time by B block, we might cut Jack's package.
Okay.
Does that make sense? It does.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take A with sound. Ready to? Great, thank you. 15 seconds, standing by 2. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cue.
Hello and welcome to Central View Live. We have an action-packed show for you guys tonight.
Yes, we do. With news on the CMAs, the new Wicked movie, Ariana Grande, and much more. So stick around. I'm Tyler Eisenhower.
And I'm Paige Myers. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, November 10th,
Yeah, full
is the
screen
day
coming
of
up.
history that is full of events.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at what happened. Now, Sesame Street first aired on this day
Get ready to
in
switch.
1969.
And switch it.
And the iconic film Home Alone was released on this day in 1990. It spawned several sequels and is widely considered a Christmas classic.
And 46 years ago this evening, the gales of November claimed the lives of 29 men aboard the war carrier SS Edmund Fitzgerald.
Oh, there's no
on Houston
graphic
Lake
for that.
Superior. New Central Weather specialist Kyle
Ready, A
Gillette
with
tells
sound?
the story of how the Witch of November came stealing in his documentary airing tonight after Central View Live. Let's take a look.
Take A with sound. We've got 45 seconds in this. Then we're going to 3 with Kyle. Awesome.
Mariners of the Great Lakes know all too well the dangers of shipping life. The Fitzgerald is lost.
30 seconds. Standing by 3.
Go down very, very quickly.
The legend lives on from the trouble on down. If the big lake they all get
They know there's no help for them.
The lake is
15.
sad, never gets up her dead when the skies of November.
10. Ready, 3. And cue.
Now, Kyle joins us now in
Ready,
the
live?
studio. Kyle, at this point in the evening, where would
Can
Fitzgerald
we get her lower
So
third
the
out for
Fitzgerald is
weather?
now getting
Amber's.
very, very close to the point at which it was lost later. That comes closer to 7 o'clock. But right now the Fitzgerald is taking on water and is in contact with some other vessels in the area describing the issues that it's dealing with. And throughout the next couple of
Can we
hours,
get Amber's
those
lower third out?
conditions are just going to continue to
Yeah.
deteriorate.
I mean,
Winds,
not on headset.
waves are
Sorry.
just very, very dangerous right now on the lakes.
Now, Kyle, do we know what happened to the Fitzgerald?
Well, unfortunately, we don't, and the problem there is we probably never will. There are many theories that describe the problems that the Fitzgerald had as it went over certain parts of the lake and things that happened that could have contributed to its loss, but evidently we don't know what happened, and we likely never will. But I will be talking all about that in my documentary coming up. That is airing at 5:30 directly after Central View Live.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Kyle. And one of our other weather specialists, Amber, is actually
Ready,
at a
live?
football game happening at CMU tonight. Amber, how's the weather look out there?
Cue.
Yes, well, I'm currently out here at Kelly Short Stadium where everybody is
And let's make
fired up
3 a
for
tight
the
shot.
football game tonight, just under 3 hours against Kent State. Now, if you're planning on heading out to the football game tonight, just know that we're expected to be right around 40
Good, thank you.
degrees, so make sure that you do bring a light jacket. Winds are expected to stay pretty light throughout the entire evening, and skies will stay dry. Now, rain is expected to come into the picture as we head into
30,
tomorrow with a bit
20.
of warmer temperatures as well. Jake will have
Stand
some
at
more
1.
information for your forecast later on in the show. Let's head back to the studio.
Cue.
Hey, thanks for that, Amber. If you're a Central Michigan student, get your suitcases ready because CMU
Ready,
is
CG1?
officially bringing back its study abroad program for the spring semester of 2022. According to the university, it will be a controlled restart program and only destinations that meet specific requirements will be open for travel. To name a couple of
Two
these
looks good, they keep it
stipulations,
tilting
the
down.
study abroad countries will have to have a rate of active COVID-19 cases
Good.
lower than the
Thank you.
U.S. and the vaccination
Can you try
status
not
of
to
the
cut 'em
country
off anymore? You
will
might
have
need
to be
to pull it
higher
back,
than
like,
50%.
truck it.
It should also be noted that if you're a student
Say
who
my three.
wants to go study abroad in upcoming semesters, the university does require you to be vaccinated.
Cure.
Thanksgiving
Ready,
is
CG1?
approaching, and CMU has announced that they will be participating in America's Thanksgiving Day Parade. This is CMU's first time participating, and as our Vice President for University Communications, John Felix, said, it provides the opportunity to booster CMU's presence as a regional and national higher education destination. Being part of the parade will, in hopes, increase the opportunities for future students.
Take CG1.
Davies showed his support for the parade company by
Get ready to
taking
go back
time
to
to
three.
visit CMU's senior Nia Boone, that is
Two looks good,
completing her
thank
internship with the parade company. Davies then made pancakes for those assisting in the parade. CMU is giving the
Ready,
opportunity
two.
for students, staff, faculty, and alumni that want to show their school spirit to come march alongside the Maroon
Jake.
and Gold Float. And those interested in participating must fill out the form on CMU's news page by Wednesday, October 29th.
And take two.
I know, right?
Now, continuing on with CMU's news, the CMU Theater Department fall production Little Shop of Horrors opens tonight at 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m.
Standing by B
The
with
musical
sound.
showcases some talented students right here at CMU, and you have a chance to see it every day through Sunday.
Now, tickets are $13, and you can get them at CMU Ticket Central online or in person at the CMU Event Center. Now, our very own Jake DeRees is involved in the production too. Jake, what are we expecting with this show?
Well, we can expect a lot of laughs, a lot of heart. The score is written by the same people that brought some of our favorite classic Disney movies like Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. So we're going to have those toes tapping, and it's going to be very, very heartwarming. We also are dealing with a pretty big plant here, which is pretty threatening to our audience. So if you're interested in any of that, this is going to be the show for you. Now, I can say that from being in the rehearsal process, all the actors in this production are very dedicated and have brought together a great show for audiences. So come on down through this weekend and check it out.
That sounds awesome. I'm definitely going to check it out this weekend.
I'm
And
just
Jake,
seeing it tomorrow, actually. So
That
super
was gonna
excited
say
for it, yeah.
now that we have you here, what can you tell us about what's coming up with weather?
Well, with the weather right now, as Amber was saying earlier,
So, be with sound, get ready to kill
are
mics.
having those clear conditions right now over at Kelly Short Stadium for the game tonight. Now, I am going to be tracking some rain showers for us later into tonight and into tomorrow, but I will have all that and more coming up after the break.
Take B with sound, kill mics, and let's move two for weather.
Oh, you're like